What's up, everybody? You just heard my attempt at the melody in Ferry Corsten's Punk. I actually was trying to recreate a bunch of older, more classic synth sounds with Massive. Then I realized that the saw wavetables don't sound like analog gear, and maybe they do, I just can't make them sound like analog gear. So I pretty much gave up on that. I ended up making two presets, a Benassi one and this one. So yes, this preset kind of sucks. I'm putting it out here anyways. Maybe it'll help somebody. Who knows? Anyways, you can download it for free on my Facebook page along with a bunch of other presets. So definitely check those out. Let's get to it. All right, oscillator 1. I'm gonna put that on square saw 2 at a bend minus. Intensity halfway, amp all the way up, and WT position a little less than halfway. Oscillator 2, I'm going to go to negative 12. Square saw 1, WT position all the way up on saw. Keep that on spectrum, intensity right in the middle, and amp a little less than 3/4. Okay, oscillator 2 is off. Modulation oscillator is off. Noise is off. Feedback doesn't need to be on. And then we're going to go to insert 1. You want to go on simple delay. Dry wet a little bit less than half, time a little bit more than half, adjust those to taste. Insert 2, you want to put on the bit crusher, a little bit less than half on the dry wet, and then a little more on the crush, a little more than half on that crush right there. Then let's go to the filters. The first one's going to be a band reject. Cut off all the way up, bandwidth all the way down, and then resonance a little bit more than halfway. Also, you can see I have my serial parallel and my mix routed, so just make sure you copy those settings to get the exact same sound. And then filter 2, I want to go to acid, cut off all the way up, resonance all the way down. Let's go to the FX, reverb, just a little bit of verb, so copy those just like they are. And then the chorus, also just copy those settings to get the same chorus effect. Okie dokie. EQ, it looks like a bunch of EQ in here. So low shelf's up a little bit higher than half. Boost is almost 3/4. Frequency is down a little bit lower than half, and then high shelf is down a little bit lower than half. So check those out. And let's run to the voicing tab. It's going to be on Unisono, Monophone, Trigger Always. None of those are on, so don't worry about it. And then keep that on centered. Let's go to the OSC tab over here. The glide is going to be an equal and a little more than 1/4, a little bit less than half, so somewhere right in the middle there. And then I also have the restart via gate on this one. Must have sounded better for some reason. Don't want to go in to explain what restart via gate does, but on this preset, just go ahead and click that. And then vibrato, you can adjust to taste. Let's see. Lastly, I think we have the envelope. We're going to have attack all the way down, decay should look like that all the way up, and level should look like this all the way up, and release is almost half. So that should cover that Ferry Corsten sound. Sorry that's not too accurate. Like I said, I had a grand scheme to make a bunch of old school classic sounds with Massive, and then I realized that's probably not gonna happen. So hope it helps somebody. Check out my page, download some free stuff, and have a great one. Alright, cool guys, peace.